The 4 best exercises to restore your balance. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years, and I specialize in helping people with balance problems learn to walk again. In this video, I'm going to show you the 4 best exercises that I use every day in my clinic to help people restore their balance. Heel to toe walking. You want to grab the chair and basically just walk 3 steps heel to toe. So your heel is touching your toe. You're turning around facing the chair, and then the same thing in the other direction. Now, it depends on your ability level. I'm holding on, but you can definitely, if you're feeling good, you can let go. And you should have enough space to do about 3 steps safely. Don't get away from your chair, and always have your other chair, nearby. But just 3 steps is really all it takes to benefit from this exercise. Now, when you're doing it, I think you should be sure that your knees are slightly bent. And if you're not able to go heel to toe because you have an orthopedic problem or you just can't get your feet together, just get them as close as you can. But try to get 1 foot in front of the other either way, even if they're a little bit apart. I'll show you apart just so you can see what that might look like. That's still okay. My heels aren't touching, but I'm still getting the benefit of the exercise. It is important with this exercise that you try to let go eventually, and maybe in the beginning you can't, but over time you want to let go, because if you're holding on, it really does make it a lot easier. I think it's more important to let go than to have your feet exactly touching heel to toe. And you just want to keep turning around and going back and forth. If you need to rest at any point, you can. Just sit down. You don't have to keep up with me the whole 2 minutes on any of these. It's a good exercise in that you're having to hit a target, which is the space right in front of your foot. Doing that improves your proprioception, but it also really challenges your balance because it's such a small base of support that you're walking in. We just have one or two more here to go. Just try to balance as much as you can. We're almost done. And stop. Stepping over an object, I'm going to use this towel and put it right in the middle of my chair. And going to face this direction, and I'm just going to step over it with both feet. So this is a good way to practice walking on uneven ground. You might be walking through your house and have to step over a toy or a carpet that's crumpled. And this is something that a lot of people just really struggle with when they encounter it. They don't know what to do. So this is a good way to start practicing that skill again. When you're doing it, you want to hold on to the chair in the beginning. As you get better at it, you can start to let go a little bit and just try to do this, knowing that the chair is there for you. There's a couple things I'm keeping in mind. One is when I step over, my knees are staying bent. I'm not walking stiff-kneed, which is more dangerous. I'm keeping my knee bent, and when I step over, I'm shifting my weight onto the other leg that I'm standing on to bring my leg forward. So when I bring my right leg forward, I'm shifting all my weight to the left, bringing my right leg forward, putting the weight on it, and then turning around. Always when you're turning around, face the chair, just to be safe. If you're really not struggling with this, you can step over without holding on. You can also have something taller to step over. You can use a box or a shoe box or something. I would pick something that's soft just in case you can't step over it. You can always crush it and not fall down. But you do want to make it harder if you're finding that this is too easy. But if you're struggling with this right now, it's okay to hold on as much as you can, but you do want to practice shifting your weight and bringing your leg fully over it and then the other leg over it too. If you're kicking the ground or if you're moving the towel with it, just keep trying to lift your legs up a little bit taller. We're almost done with this one. Just one more here. Okay.
Okay, we're going to do single leg stands. So we're going to grab the chair, shift all your weight to one side, and then try to let go of the chair. Now you notice that my body is centered over this leg. If you can't keep your leg up for very long, you're probably not shifting your weight enough. And this is a great exercise to practice your weight shift. So use the chair if you have to, get as far over and only let go when you feel balanced. Your goal is to try to do this 20 seconds on each leg. And if you're really good, you can be doing that right now as I'm talking. But for those of you that are having trouble, just keep practicing it. Don't give up on this exercise. The more times you practice and fail, that's going to get you closer to being able to do this one. I've worked with so many patients. They go like this, they let go, and they bring their other leg down right away. And really, it just takes practice of really shifting your weight over to one side. You can lean like I am right now. And that's how you get better at this, and you get more used to shifting your weight. You've got to shift your weight. This exercise can almost be called single leg weight shifts because that's how important it is. But people that can do this exercise, once you get better at this, this will improve your balance and your walking. In fact, I've told people this is probably the best exercise of anything I've ever seen to help people regain their balance again, is learning to do this again. And just keep shifting your weight. If you're tired at any point, you can stop and sit down and rest. You don't have to do all the exercises that I'm doing. Just keep shifting your weight. And you can also keep holding on if it's too hard, but I really encourage you to try to let go at certain points. We have probably enough time for just one more on this side. We're almost done, and I think we can stop. Sidestepping. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to grab the back of the chair and just take one big step to the side and then one big step to the other side. Now in my mind, I'm pretending that there's something I'm stepping over with each foot. I want my foot to come up off the ground and over to the side. Now if you're really struggling with this, you might find that you're just sliding your leg over to the side and sliding it back. There's a lot of exercise in doing that. It's beneficial. But it's a bigger benefit to practice lifting your leg off the ground. So my right leg is off and my left leg is off, kind of following up. Now, the goal, of course, would be to let go of this the whole time and do it without holding on. But if you're struggling with it, you can put a finger or both fingers. That's fine. It'll benefit you a lot even if you're grabbing on with both hands. But you want to try to slowly get away from that. We want your balance to improve with these exercises. So over time, you should be holding on less and less. But in the beginning, it's totally fine if you're holding on. Now, also if you're tired, this can be kind of fatiguing on your hip abductor muscles. It's okay to stop and just stand there. You can even sit down on your chair and just take a rest. Either way is fine. And the goal, again, is just to let go and do it. The bigger the step, the more exercise there is. So if you're really, strong today and you feel good with this, you can try to take a bigger step. But if you're really struggling right now, a little step is fine. And even if you just do a few of them, then stop for a minute, that's fine too. You don't have to go crazy with this one. All of these balance exercises, they'll benefit you as long as you try it for 2 minutes, even if you're taking a break every so often. Just have a few more to go here on this one. All right. And stop. I hope you found this video helpful. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. If you would like more help with your balance, look in the description for a link to a course I created that can help anyone improve their balance at home.